calling psychics.
Welcome to ForetelPsychics.com, sponsored by NewView Communications. For a live psychic reading, please hold while we transfer you to customer service.
Does that sound good?
PsychicsForetel.com, this is Laura speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering what problems you can help me with.
Okay, I take it you want to get a reading tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever used our services before?
No. I never believed this stuff.
I'm sorry, say it again?
I've never believed your, religion.
Okay. Well, let's see here. For first-time callers, we have an introductory offer of $1 per minute. Right now, our best value is our 30 minutes for $30. You just need to be over the age of 18 and use a valid credit card or debit card that's in your name.
Okay.
And your name, please?
What?
Your name, please?
Steven? He said it was free.
Last name, Steven?
Colin. Collin.
No S?
What?
Is there an S at the end of your name?
When I was born there was, but I changed it.
Okay, and your date of birth?
4/16/84.
And Steven, the credit card you're going to be using tonight.
MasterCard.
Numbers in the front of the card, please?
Is that necessary right now?
Yes, it is. I have to run your card information in order to get you through to a psychic.
Well, I just had a couple questions before I went to this. Could I ask you a couple questions before?
Sure, by all means, honey.
Okay, well, I was just wondering what you can help me with. Like, what kind of problems do you deal with?
I'm not a psychic, honey. I'm just customer service. We have psychics that range in all sorts of different kinds of things. A lot of them do love, relationships, career, finances, pet readings. Some are mediums. Some do past live readings. It really depends on what you're looking for, honey.
Okay. Hold on. Medium. That's what it's called. Okay. Well, I was just wondering because I keep getting these weird calls telling me that somebody's watching me. And it's pretty ironic because whenever they say that's going to happen to me, within 24 hours it does happen. Is that common?
From the phone calls, somebody tells you that something's going to happen, and then within 24 hours it happens?
Yeah, like somebody called me and said there's going to be a fire, and my neighbors had a small fire within 24 hours.
Do you know the person who's calling you?
No, it's calling from a number 666.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not a psychic, but we can get you over to somebody who could help you.
But, I called the police about this because I thought it was kind of serious, and they tried to trace the call. It led back to the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, so either somebody's on a boat or they're just mean.
Like I said, honey, I really don't know. I'm just customer service. I'm not a psychic.
Honey. The last person that called me honey was my mom, who died in '87.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I'm trying to help you as best as I can. I'm not too sure what to really tell you. I'm not a psychic. I'm just customer service.
Yeah, have you ever had your reading? Have you ever had one of those?
Have I ever had a reading? Yes, I have.
And what was your problem?
Just various things, love, relationships. I had a little, career and finance things that I needed to take care of. And obviously, of course, I did have a medium reading. Actually, I had a couple of them.
Oh, okay. So you just had relationship problems?
Mostly it's been love, relationship, or like I said, a medium reading. A medium reading is with somebody who's has passed away. A medium can pick up on that person.
Oh, but it does, since they can, like, read your mind, can they read things that you don't want them to read?
No one is a mind reader. I'm sorry.
But they
they could give you insight into the problems, and they can give you guidance and help you achieve the goals that you're trying to. But
So in other words, you're just psychiatrist. Is that right?
no, we're basically spiritual guidance.
Spiritual. That sounds
Psychiatrists
like
are psychiatrists are
1970s
more of the
hippie.
people with the degrees. We're more of a spiritual guidance that is in tune with the universe.
Are these people smoking marijuana?
No.
Oh, that's what it sounds like to me. Back in the 70s.
Why would it sound like that to you? I mean,
Just because
tarot cards are
spiritual,
basically
like...
connected with the universe. They're a random order
Wait,
of
they connect to the
events
universe?
that can happen and usually are true.
They can connect to the universe?
It's not in the literal sense. I mean,
What about 2012? I'm pretty curious about that.
well, you can ask a psychic about that. I mean, like I said,
But I
I
just
don't
want to
really
know
know
your,
anything too much about it, to be
I want to know
honest
your
with you.
personal opinion.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you there?
I'm still here.
Okay. But I just want to know your personal opinion about 2012, because sometimes that, I just don't like to think about that. What do you think about it?
I really don't have an opinion on it at all, to be honest with you.
It's either
I'm
yes
just
or
here
no.
to try to get your information and get you on over to a psychic that'll help you out.
Well, I'm just... this has nothing to do with a psychic. I'm just curious as to what you think about 2012. It's either yes or no.
I really don't have an opinion. I've seen a lot of different, documentaries on it,
Do you believe in
about the
God?
Mayans and their civilization and etc. It's not really something I think about, to be honest with you.
Do you believe in God?
Do I believe in God?
Yes. The Jewish God.
To be honest, I don't think this is any of your business. If you want to get a reading, I can get you set up to go through to a reading. If you don't want a reading, then I
thought it
gotta
was none of your business
disconnect.
calling me honey.
I'm sorry?
I thought it was none of your business calling me honey.
And I stopped calling you that as soon as
Okay.
you said something.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye.
Are you just gonna hang up?
That's so. Okay, that was awesome. That's going on YouTube like now.